Hi, it's Zoe with Hoffman Tutoring Group, and today I'm going to show you a very quick video about how to multiply fractions. I'm also going to show you why and how our method works. And this is a really great example of how online tutoring works as well. So let's get started. Let's look at a problem together. So let's try to do the problem 3/4 times 1/2. We could also read this problem as 3/4 of 1/2. And so I'm going to show you the short way to do this problem first. So if you don't want to know why and how, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to know, you can just watch this part and then you'll know how to do it. So we are going to multiply across the top and across the bottom. This only works for multiplication. This does not work for addition or subtraction or division, but it does work for multiplication. So we're going to do 3 times 1. So for our numerator, we're going to get 3, because 3 times 1 is 3. And then we're going to do 4 times 2, which gives us 8 for our denominator. So short, the answer is 3/8. 3/4 of 1/2 is 3/8. But I'm going to show you how this works and why this works too. So, and I find that when you know how something works and why something works, you're going to remember how to do it a lot better than if you just memorize how to do the math. So first, we're going to model 1/2 because that's what 3/4 of 1/2. We want to see 1/2 first. So I have made a model down here below to keep it short. And I'm going to shade in 1/2. So here's my 1/2. And now I want to find 3/4 of that 1/2. So I'm going to split, and I'm going to use a different color here. Let's use green. I'm going to split my 1/2 into fourths. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way. So I've split it into halves, and this is not going to be perfect, and that's okay. And then I'm going to split it into fourths. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. I've split this into fourths, and I'm going to shade in 3 of those fourths. So now I'm going to get my shading tool and shading in 3 of the fourths. So we want to look at where those colors overlap. And you can see they overlap right here. And I'm going to even shade it a little bit more. They overlap right here. This is 3/4 of 1/2 because here's where my half is. And then here is where the 3/4 of it is. So you can see our whole model is split actually into how many pieces? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces, which is our denominator, eighths. It's split into eighths, and 3 of those eighths, 1, 2, 3, are shaded in. That's where we get our 3. And so that's the why and the how of how it works. All right, let's do one more problem. And I'm not going to show you the how and the why again, but we are going to practice the way that we get the answer. So I'm going to clear everything off here. And let's do 5/6 times 2/3. And I'm going to let you think about that for a second. And you can pause and try to do the problem yourself. And then we will get the answer together. So I hope you paused. I hope you tried it on your own. And now we're going to try it together. So I'm going to switch colors here. So I'm going to multiply across the top and across the bottom. 5 times 2 is 10 for my numerator. And then 6 times 3 is 18 for my denominator. We have the answer here. I hope this is the answer you got when you paused. If not, that's okay. You just practice more. And then now to get an answer that is easier to understand, we need to simplify. So to simplify, we divide the top and the bottom by the same number. Here I'm going to divide the top and the bottom by 2 because they're both divisible by 2. So then I get 5 because 10 divided by 2 is 5. And then 18 divided by 2 is 9. So I get 5/9 for my answer. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below. If you found this really helpful, be sure to like and share this out with your friends. And I will see you back here next time with the next math concept.